I know. I can
We
see
can't
it.
hit the table because it's going to mess up the microphone.
That's going to be tough for me because I'm this. Hey, you. I move my hands a lot. I jerk off a lot.
Why is there smacking?
Because the hands. I'm always moving the hands.
Not to smack the table, and you're like, I jerk off.
I jerk off on the table. Do you not think I don't lay out basted in turkey batter all over this fucking table and jerk off twice a day? Because if you don't think I'm doing that, then you're a fucking idiot. Okay? Right this table. I clean it.
You clean it very thoroughly. Because I don't see any turkey based or cum.
But you don't even smell the turkey cum.
Well,
but it's
I lost my sense of smell
because of COVID. Because you lost the smell. All right, what is your D&D character name?
I was talking to this girl. Dude,
my D&D character name is
Lexus.
Which
motioned to me to say it.
I just maybe had something funny to add.
It's
my D&D character Lexus.
It's like my name, but
but it's a great car company, sir.
It is a nice car.
Lexus makes luxury vehicles.
I don't know. We were not sponsored by Lexus. I will not say another good thing.
Go out and buy a Lexus.
I will not say one good thing about.
He
Lexus.
drives one.
No, I fucking don't.
Well, you drive the same company. He drives a Toyota. Everyone, let the record show. He drives a Toyota.
We're not getting paid by Toyota either. That's why I didn't mention.
Go and buy a Lexus or a Toyota. It's all part of the Toyota family.
Whatever you meant to do, but don't let us influence you whatsoever.
Toyotas are very reliable. They're known for that. That's their thing, right? You would agree with that, correct?
I have no comment.
Actual Toyota driver. You would agree with that, correct?
I have no comment.
He agrees with that. He knows it's a good car.
I can be persuaded by a particular Japanese car manufacturer to agree with such a statement.
Okay. But they have to pay up that Toyota scratch?
I'm going to need some Toyota scratch.
Some Toyota scratch?
A couple 100,000 yen.
Yo, if I was sponsored by Lexus, I'd be kind of funny. Because I'd be like, yo,
You'd be Lexus. Driving
the Lexus. And the license plate would say Lexus. Yeah. Like, dude, D10
It'd say Lexus squared.
Yeah, it'd be like Lexus D10, so it's like D&D and gay. Yeah. You know, like the hits or something stupid like that. Or like roll smite check or, fucking divine sense,
This is too much now.
It is too much. I know a lot about D&D. I'm sorry.
You know too much about D&D. You know?
Huh, well, hey, fuck if I know.
I threw one of those in earlier.
It was good. It was a good reference.
I didn't hate it.
References that your friends get can really make or break one of those like sweaty, angry jerk-off sessions. You know what I mean? Like you're thinking about your friends, trying to calm, and it's like.
Are you?
Sometimes.
I'm hardly ever thinking about my friends.
What do you think of when you calm?
I'm mostly just thinking about the thing I'm watching.
Yeah. Well, I think about the thing I'm watching, but I'm like pretending like I'm in it.
Yeah, of course I'm pretending
and
I'm that.
I can only watch porn where there's an actress that looks like one of my exes.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
No, I need you to look like at least someone I know in the spank bank. You need to look like. The dude can look like whatever he wants to look like.
I don't even make it look like somebody that a lot of people do that. A lot of people make them look like somebody who they know.
Like a famous person?
Like a
prostitute, you mean, like an escort.
No, like when people are watching porn, they like pick porn actresses that might look like somebody they know, like a coworker they were crush on.
Like the director of the video, maybe? Yeah.
No, not the director. Like you, when you're looking for a video to watch.
Yes, I do. I will literally type in. Yeah. Like that vaguely resembles like my ex-girlfriend.
I just look at the person.
No.
I'm just joking. I feel like I'm pretending to have sex with that person.
I don't want to have sex with that person. I feel like because I'm picturing other people fucking. I want to imagine me having sex.
You can't watch with like
I don't just want to watch it. I want to do it.
It's very emotional for you.
It is. I'm an emotional guy. Like I cry, I come, I do it all. Okay.
I never cried. I feel like I've cried a handful of times in my adult life.
I cry. I haven't cried in a long time. I will say this because I've been almost annoyingly happy, and I'm good now.
Stop rolling dice on the table is the same as.
Sorry, I'm a naughty little slut.
That's not what it is.
That's what you wanted to say.
That's not what I wanted to say.
I'll just put these dice away. I'll put it away. I'll put the dice away.
You're gonna roll them into the thing.
Oops. I guess you gotta fuck me in my dirty little mouth now, don't you? Okay. Secretly gay.
I don't want to go to jail.
No.
I'm just
legally. I didn't say you'd fucking hold me down. And
he's like, why are you sucking that guy's dick? It's like, I don't want to go to prison.
I don't want to go to prison.
What do you mean? Is a cop like forcing you to do that to get out of a charge? Like, is that a thing? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I need him to hold the gun, otherwise I can't come, officer. I told him to.
Dude, that's...
What's your favorite category of porn?
Amateur porn. I
do too.
I like the homemade stuff.
You know, it's weird. At least in my experience, a lot of the women I talk to don't like amateur porn. They like it to look really nice and polished and HD. I like the grungy stuff where it's like, damn, dude, I could have filmed this.
Yeah.
And maybe I am, and will, and do.
I like the grungy stuff.
Yeah. But not old stuff. I don't want, like...
No, I want it to be new and great.
Like, I want it to look like it was filmed in North Philly 2 days ago. Yeah. By a girl I may know, like, or something. Yeah, that looks like and sounds like a girl
it's like a poorly lit room with a mattress
and I'm like, shit, that could have been me in there.
And you're like,
that might be me in there. I hope it is, you know? One day.
You come into the room and you're like, I know this room.
I know this room. I know what this girl does, and I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan now.
You get your face blurred, though? You're like, I don't want to...
Yeah, I probably should get my face blurred.
You're yelling Lex and Mommy and stuff.
Oh, God, Mommy. Let the record show Alex Gallo does not have a mommy fetish.
Why would you say
but he is gay. Don't tell my mom. That her son is gay. Literally, like, my one niece looked a lot like me. Like, so, like, you know, you can see, like, the genetics are in there. Like,
you got you got a baby girl's face.
Yeah, I guess.
You got a face like a baby girl.
It's similar shaped head. It was.
Actually, what's her clitoris? It's like, oh, it's the same size as his penis.
Hey! Let the record show Alex does not have a small penis, but he is gay. It's not a big penis. Not that anybody asked, but you know, it does the job. Does the job. Never had any complaints. Wouldn't care if I did.
It's like that a real thing.
Yeah, because it kills them. You know, it's like a humane way to kill an animal because it doesn't feel like.
You just do it with a bullet.
I think it's a little more cost effective to use air instead of a firearm. You don't want gunpowder in your steak, probably.
Yeah.
I don't usually.
You don't want to scare all the other animals in a 9-mile radius.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit. Oh God, he's so loud. God, you have to shoot 6,000 bullets a day. If you're like, if you work at but
yeah, so it's a slaughterhouse. Like we have a highly complex system of
my
farming.
eardrums are
and
about
at the
to
end,
fucking
it's just a guy
explode.
breaking the necks of chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like just hit him with sock, like a sock filled with fucking pennies.
Nickels,
yeah, just like fucking. It's like, hi, I work at Purdue. Get addicted to Oxy, kids! And he's just like beating a chicken to death.
And then you buy the other chicken. It's like, well, how do these chicken get in here? It's like, oh, just equal amount of torture and like.
But my problem isn't like how they make the animals. I just don't like the idea of getting America addicted to Oxy.
Oh, okay.
I don't like. I mean, they're fucking animals.
I forgot you're a human supremacist.
I am. I'll admit, I love humans more than animals. I do.
When will it end with the radical left?
I don't know.
Speciesism.
I'm a very conservative guy. You know, I just think humans are the best.
Yeah.
I think we're better than almost every chicken and all dogs. Yeah.
You're a fascist now.
We are. That's something that's really, dude. If a president, like a president-elect, or the president-elect, that's before they're
like you support.
They're like humans are better than dogs. It's like, dude, like he would have his he was like, oh yeah, you dropped 99 points
because people love dogs. But
I do too, but it's like humans are better.
Dogs are nice though. I think if someone went like humans are better than stingrays, people would be like, yes,
probably because they're gross and weird. But like dogs are.
Steve Irwin.
But listen, we evolved with dogs. They're cute. I love dogs. I love dogs.
The homies of
but
the
I don't love them more than human beings. It's a fucking dog.
If you had a dog, you'd care about that dog more than other people, and that's how most people are gonna see that statement.
I know, but it's dumb. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that loving dogs now, but it's like I don't know. I'm a human supremacist. Like I care way more about
basically you're like Benito
human
Mussolini.
Decency than
you're
it's like how peacefully are they executing our chickens? It's like
they're dying.
Maybe quickly. They're chickens. Like,
I like the idea of like we haven't made the chicken as happy.
There's 7 billion people we need to feed.
They're like we need to make the chicken as happy as possible before we kill them.
Yeah, it's like I'd rather.
It's like what if someone told you that?
No, it's like
we're gonna make you really happy for 5 years and then murder you, or we're gonna make you really sad for 1 month and then murder you.
Yeah.
It's like well, then just fucking kill me.
No, I wish I had.
Did you see Trump on Fox News like 2 days ago?
I don't watch Fox News, man.
Dude, he was so funny. He was just like, listen, man, if I was
stupid.
Yeah, he was just like, yo, if I listen, the Taliban are like really good fighters. He was like, the Taliban are really brave and really strong. And it's like, what are you talking?
He's doing a pro-Taliban.
Yeah, they're like, what are you talking about?
I know what he's trying to do.
He's
getting ready to get the Taliban vote maybe for 2024.
Big Taliban.
I don't know.
He's paid off a big Taliban.
He's hit.
Because like they're very strong and they're very brave. And
they're
stuff.
so brave. I love the Taliban. I love their people. They're amazing.
And he's like, and they
beautiful.
No, he didn't say he loved them. But he just said they were like, oh, they're very brave.
They're so strong, powerful.
They're good fighters.
Large penises.
Because he said you gotta give them credit.
You gotta give. Listen.
I love how he talks like that.
Say what you want about the Taliban, but you gotta give them credit. They have big penises.
Like
lots of big guns.
Like a boomer,
brave.
Well, he is a boomer. I guess.
Big.
But he always says something. You gotta do that. You have to give me a break. Stuff like that. Like a lot of like those types.
Yeah,
of
it's probably mostly just because he's 100 years old.
Dude, yeah.
He's old as fuck.
I don't think
we have an older president now somehow.
Is Biden older than Trump?
He is.
Really?
By like 6 years.
6? That's all.
I think because he's in his early 20s and I think
his
he's
brain
in
is made of cottage cheese.
You know what's weird? During the election, he seemed a little something. Now he seems okay, honestly.
Maybe it was just stress. There's a lot of moving around.
Oh, stress. Because now he seems a lot more sharper. Still a little hazy and kind of
he's not gonna go
your
all
crazy
over that.
grandpa.
But I feel like if
he's a little bit of he's got that grandpa action.
Yeah.
He's a handsome grandpa, I have to say. He's a very handsome, well put together.
He's healthy.
Yeah.
That's all you need to be like.
Just be. That's what I wanted. I didn't like Trump because he was
healthy.
Fat and gross. I hated looking at him. I was like, bro.
Well, definitely wasn't good.
I want a good representative on the world stage. Like I don't want Americans to look like an orange man.
You want a beefcake president,
dude? I would give anything if like somebody like Arnold was our president. He's like a well put together weird foreigner, a weird grandson of a Nazi. But whatever. The point.
We should let them become like.
He is like he's a great public speaker, even though he barely speaks. Well, he speaks English, but God, that accent is the worst. He is
He's made very little attempt to change his accent.
But dude, it works for him now. Where I think he's more well spoken than Donald Trump.
Of course,
he's probably more well spoken than a lot of presidents because he's an actor. He literally like his job.
His job is to talk and stuff.
No, I get that. But it's like, that's who I want. I want someone who's good at talking, who's handsome, looks good. Like, Arnold is like tall, has a good jawline.
You don't care about their actual politics.
Well, dude, who cares about their politics? The world is what the world is. It's been the same way for 100 fucking years. It's bullshit. It sucks. It's probably not going to get any better. So, can you at least look like a strong American so I don't look like an asshole by some French guy on the Twitter? That's all.
We're like, oh, you have to be born in America to be the president.
Like,
because
it's probably like an archaic law. How long has that been around?
Because it's weird. Because it's like it's not like you have to live in America your whole life. It's you have to be born here. So I could be born in America, go live in
Russia.
I can go live in Estonia for 30 years or 35 years, come back, and then become the president of a country I've been to one time.
Bro, that's what Aragorn did. Dude, Aragorn doesn't even have a Gondorian accent. Everybody's like, who's this northern king that has a funny like hillbilly? He definitely, dude. Aragorn would definitely have like a hillbilly accent because he lives in the woods. He's like a ranger, dude. Mm-hmm. Except when he's hanging out with those haughty elves. So either way, Aragorn's accent is either like, howdy partner,
I like the fact that
I'm doing a die ranger,
like a Texas NASA guy. So he has that southern accent, but then he's like a genius because he works. At NASA.
Aragorn's smart, but his accent to I feel like the people in his tier would be like weird.
Like the Texas accent would be like the ranger accent.
Because he literally Texas Ranger because he's trained by a college educated. No, you're right.
No, that was my joke. Yes, the Texas Ranger thing.
No, it's good. No, I like the joke. I'm saying I like it. I like the joke. I like you, and I'm gay. Okay, moving on.
So there's like
Aragorn having.
But like he's really smart because he was educated by elves.
By Elrond.
And he's mad old too.
He's 85 years old.
Yeah, he's had 85 years to learn shit.
He's got that Numenorian blood.
He doesn't look 85, so when you meet him, you're like, man, that's like 45-year-old dude.
He knows a lot of shit, bro.
And it's like, yeah, because I've been gone for 85.
I can't, I fought in a, No, that'd be badass, yeah. It's like people's like, man, dude. Like, dude, have you heard our king? He sounds like a hillbilly. It's like, yeah, but he's dumb, he's smart.
Yeah, he's like super duper smart.
Yeah. But like they might like.
He knows where the moon goes.
Because it's kind of like
they're like society. So he's like he knows exactly where the moon goes when it's not around.
Yeah, like back in the day, but like I feel like the Gondorians wouldn't like him because he's almost like a foreign conqueror. Like he's bad.
No, because he has a bloodline to the bloodline.
He does have the ancient bloodline, but it would be like the same thing as like. I feel like when Caesar came back to Rome, I feel like a lot of people.
He didn't just Caesar didn't come back to Rome and save Rome or anything. Like Rome
was already like kind of falling apart, and then he sort of just picked up pieces. Yeah.
He came in and destroyed it and then took it over.
Yeah. The word.
But like Gondor.
By the way, just watch the show Rome. It's really good. It's really good show.
Aragorn showed up, saved Gondor from an attack. It's like if the Greeks were invading Rome and then Julius Caesar crossed the Rubicon, fought off the Greeks, and became the emperor.
That'd be badass.
That's totally different. Yeah. And everybody would love.
That's kind of what.
And everybody loved Aragorn.
I don't know. It's just like
they just probably make jokes about his weird voice.
They would be like, he's got an accent.
Yeah.
It's like people want our leader to sound like to represent them. They want to be like, that's me.
I think
he represents me. He talks like, which is hard in America because we have 100 fucking accents. So our president's never going to sound exactly like any one of us, unfortunately.
Yeah. We have some weird presidents like JFK that sound like nobody.
Yeah, because you're doing it like, this is how I talk. I'm a JFK.
It was like, were you hitting the head
it's
by
like,
a horse or something?
You don't
like,
like. It's like you sound like no accent. You are just weird.
Rachel said she's like, oh, he has a Boston accent. I'm like, Boston?
Well, like man. Bill Burr and Mark Wahlberg, like their accents don't sound like that.
It doesn't sound like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't sound like that. Yeah.
A Boston Yard accent, like a Harvard guy who was.
Well, he went to Harvard, but he's
Boston because Harvard's like around Boston or something.
Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, because he's not from Massachusetts.
No, he's from like Connecticut.
Yes. Yeah, but either way. And he was assassinated by the CIA. I need a hero.
You have to sing that stupid song.
Dude, I love singing, man. Sorry. It's just how I feel in my heart. You know, it's who I am as a person.
At 2 a.m.?
At 2 a.m.? It's not 2 a.m. What do you mean?
You just said at 2 a.m.
No, as a person.
No, you said at 2 a.m. as a person. That's how I feel.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember saying that.
We have the recording.
I'll go and check it later. I'll tell you if you're right. Because I might still be residually inebriated by certain substances I was forced to take.
Nobody forced you.
I would never do any illicit substances. Richard held me down.
I did die. Wait, what is this?
Richard held me down and said,
"You
gotta do these drugs, or I'm gonna punch you in your tie, your balls." And
your tie? Did you say your tie?
You were like on camera, so you don't want to curse at first. You're like, "I'm gonna punch you in your tie."
What was I gonna say? Tie. Why would balls turn into tie?
I don't know, dude. You want to punch my cock, okay?
I don't want to
and you're forcing me to do drugs.
I didn't force you to do
and
drugs.
be an asshole. I'm not doing these things, man.
You're that all way.
Well, hands are up, bro. You have all the power here, man. Don't shoot.
No, don't do that.
Don't shoot, bro.
This is some blue comedy.
Blue comedy? What's that mean? Like blue collar comedy?
Yeah. Like no, it was like blue isn't sad, but then also
get her
like
done.
Police related.
Get her done. Police.
Because you're because the blue is in blue, yeah, blue is in depressing comedy, and then blue also because there was like a police thing.
I don't know. I wasn't doing a police thing.
Yeah, the don't shoot thing's a police thing.
Like, that just meant if you were holding a gun at me, and I was like, don't shoot.
Yeah, but that's what like people say to the police.
I guess you do say that mostly. Yeah, I guess mostly.
That's what I mean.
Police are
that's like a meme thing. Almost.
Yeah,
not meme, but like it's like a.
I just meant where they don't shoot me, bro. I don't want to be shot. Whoever, whether you're a mobster, a cop, or in the army, or who else? Who has hunters? Who else could have a gun?
A murderer?
Yeah. I feel like mostly the people who have guns are, well, in our country, it's cops, yeah. We're army people. Otherwise, who else is going to be pointing a gun at you? Pretty much the only people who ever point
military,
guns
the
at
American
anybody.
military doesn't really point guns at
like people point
American
guns.
citizens.
Not American citizens. That's what I mean. Yeah. So it's like
you're not in
yeah.
Situation.
So I guess
most of the time it's cops. Or
the only time in your life you're gonna have a gun pointed at you is statistically, I guess, in the hands of a cop because they're the people who have all the guns.
Yeah, but like there's also like a lot of people that get shot
unless
by
you
other
live.
People.
So and you probably say the same thing. Don't shoot, bro.
In all
that'd be a
situations,
similar
you
thing.
don't want to be shot.
I don't want to be shot. Listen, I'm making a political statement here. I do not want to be shot. Alex Gallo doesn't want to be shot, and he's not gay. All right.
I thought he was gay. That's only one not gay.
I gotta cancel out the 5 gays.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, man. Get her done. That's blue collar comedy. What does get her done mean?
Get it done, get her done, like get the thing done.
Oh, I thought it was get her, like female pronoun done. Like,
it is.
Like, are you doing her? Like, are you?
It is, but they're like.
Is that sexual?
No,
I don't.
It's not sexual. It's just like.
No, I really don't know.
It's like he's referencing the object or the task as a.
Get her done. Oh, like oh, I gotta
get to it,
sport.
Yeah, okay, like, go get her done.
Hey, go finish it.
Yeah.
Push.
I can't believe you don't understand this. Like,
I don't know
it's so easy.
I never knew what it was.
What else could it mean?
I don't.
This is why such a sexual deviant, because like you take things that aren't sexual and then you think they are, because that's how you filter everything. But like everybody else,
I'm a sexual fucking being, bro. I'm a sexual fucking being, dude. I like to come hard. Yes. Sue me. I don't come soft.
Nobody does.
Dude, people do, and I have. But no, dude, I did come soft one time.
So, like with your dick being soft?
It kind of was. It was like I had to go to sleep, and I was like, oh, just let me help me jerk on. But I was like tired, and and I was like, come on, I gotta come to go to bed. I'm so like, I'm so tired and weird, and like I need it, and okay. I'm just coming and being like, hey, mommy, daddy, all those things I need to come, This is a great character. He's a part-time molest victim, bang mommy.
Wait, that's not our job.
Dad.
That's not a job.
Well, this guy's job. He's a part-time, gets molested, is a molester, part-time, is secretly gay. There's a lot to him. He's a lot of different facets.
That's like 3 jobs.
Yeah, dude. Like, being gay is a full-time job.
It's the gig economy.
I gotta stimulate the gay economy, alright? Yeah. Well, you could argue that because 1 in 7 people are gay, pretty much. So you could argue like 1 gay person is the equivalent of 7 straight people mathematically.
No, he's not.
So to equal them out...
That's not true. That's not how math works.
Is it 1 out of 10? Would it be?
I don't know what the ratio
what percentage, and then you could argue...
Yes, but that doesn't
mean...
mean...
Yeah, you could. You could kind of be like, oh, see?
So is that you're doing that for everybody? Like, does that mean that, like...
You could do... You could... Yeah.
So, like
you
there's 3 times as many, like, white people as black people in America?
So
like,
one black person is actually worth...
People?
See, that's the fucked up thing about... Remember it used to be like... The black vote is worth 1/5 of a white vote. Or whatever. Whatever it was.
That's what it was. No, the slave owners would vote, and they'd get votes for their slaves too, and they'd vote on their behalf.
But you could argue those votes should be worth 3 times a white vote because of the numbers.
Should maybe just be 1.
No!
That's how you do reparations. You let
them vote 3 times. And they can vote for 3 different people if they want.
That'd be... that's, like, why would they do that?
That's why it'd be fun. Yeah.
But then you're not like.
How about 2 votes for one guy and then 1 vote for a guy? Kind of like, you know. Well, no, that's how they pick the fucking Heisman. That's like the same system.
That's also how they do actual elections in other countries.
So what I said isn't retarded at all.
It's called ranked choice voting. Yeah.
Then why are you making fun of me? I'm not gay. Like
they
he's
pick, like,
making
a first, second, and third person.
So
and the person that wins needs to get 50% of the vote.
Okay.
So what happens is, if the first person doesn't win, now they because they only get 40-something%.
It's kind of that soccer shit.
Then everybody gets to go to the second.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if everybody's second choice vote gets over 50%, and then they win. That's kind of probably wrong, but like it's similar in concept.
So like similar, and that's literally how soccer. You explain soccer to me, where you get 2 points for a win, 1 for a draw.
There's 3 for a win.
1 for a draw, and 0 for a loss. Like there's like a it's like a rank where it's like, all right, I'll vote a little bit here, but my second favorite candidate is this guy, so he'll get like 1 vote. But 2 of the votes are gonna go to my real favorite. Or maybe you're like, no, fuck it, I'm putting all 3. I'm rolling deep on whatever, you know. Like I know all of my votes.
Similar because you're not voting.
But only black people can do that. And gay people, they have a lot of power, dude. Because dude, you get the gay vote. That's like, dude, 10.
That's how you do reparations for like all the things that white straight men have done to the world.
There you go.
It's like now white straight men votes are worth like a 20th of a vote.
Oh my god, we can finally take it away from women because there's slightly more women than men. So that means a man's vote is worth slightly more than a woman's vote.
Yeah, but then... take one away.
Go, dudes! Go! Team Guy!
I don't know. Are women
taking
controlling 51% of the world's resources right now?
No, I'm saying they're equal. We both get... A man's vote is 1 woman's vote. But in my system, it'll be 1.001.
That'd be beautiful. Yeah.
If, dude, finally men could rule the world for once.
Yeah.
No more. We've been under the tyranny of women.
Flicked.
This is literally what like incels.
Yeah, it's incel theory. Dude.
This is an incel theory. Incel theory. Let the record show Alex is not an incel. Seriously, this is
women.
And he's not gay. Everyone's like, I think he's a gay incel. I'm pretty sure Alex is a gay incel.
Are there any gay incels?
Of course not, because as I explained earlier, there's no gay incels. If everybody was gay, and I was gay, and I'm not, but if I was, I would be having sex every day with a new person I just met.
Sex both days anyway?
Not really. I'm working. I'm playing D&D. You know, like I don't get to fuck that much. Not really. Not really. No, when I do, I really show up and I go to work. I like to fucking perform for these ladies. It's an experience.
Is it though? Like I doubt this.
It's.
I guess
listen,
a lot of trauma is technically experience.